This is the Sonos Play 5. It is easily Sonos' biggest sounding, most powerful speaker yet. And although it's premium priced at about $500, I can honestly say I can't think of another speaker that is more worth the money than this one. Sonos does it right every time, and this is by far the best speaker they've ever put out. This is now the physically largest and the biggest sounding speaker in the Play line. It also happens to be the most versatile in my opinion. So we can set it up as a stereo pair in this vertical orientation, or we can lay it down like this and it can suffice as a standalone speaker in any room. The speaker is armed with 6 drivers. There's 3 tweeters up top, and as you can see in this graphic, 2 of the tweeters have these flared baffles to kind of shoot the sound off to the far left and right. That's supposed to help stereo separation. Then below that, you've got 3 mid-woofers, and all 6 of those drivers are powered by individual digital amplifiers. Making it even more versatile, it can be used as a surround speaker with a Sonos Play Bar, soundbar, and a Sonos sub. It's a little bit overkill, but it does a fine job. You'll notice that Sonos has kind of broken away from the gray coloration, and now they have a black and this matte white finish, which is great because it does not pick up fingerprints whatsoever. On the back, you can hook it up via Ethernet, although it does have Wi-Fi on board. And this is nice, they've added an auxiliary jack, so you can plug in pretty much any device you want. It does have some limited onboard controls. You've got 2 touch keys here and 1 in the middle. You can play or pause your music or advanced tracks this way. And that's nice if you don't want to pull out your phone, but as with all Sonos gear, your mobile device really is the command center. Setup is Sonos simple. We've already done it, but basically you turn on the speaker, you launch the Sonos app, it finds the speaker, and then you just share your Wi-Fi settings with it. It's instantly set up. At that point, you can set up new groups if you want to, pair speakers together, assign one as a left or a right speaker if you want to, or just start playing music. Spotify is integrated as well as some other music services, and it does do Spotify Connect, so it's going to be streaming directly from Spotify, not from your phone, which is nice because it helps save battery. One of the coolest new features now available for any Sonos speaker, but one that we use for the first time with the Play 5, is called TruePlay tuning. What it does is it emits a sound from the speaker, and then you go walking around the room, waving your phone around, and it reads the sound of the speaker as affected by your room, and then retunes the speaker so that it sounds optimized for its placement in that specific room. One of the coolest things about this tuning is that you can very easily turn it on or off, so you can compare with and without tuning and decide which you like better. In our particular case, the tuning is very mild. It didn't need to make a lot of adjustments, but we put it in some tough situations and we're really impressed by the difference it made. As for sound quality, the Sonos Play 5 is going to exceed your expectations, even if you already know how good Sonos products tend to sound. We particularly enjoy Sonos gear. We think that it sounds very balanced, very full, very rich, and really approachable for a wide range of people. One of the things that makes the Play 5 sound so good is its rich, deep bass. It's also got a lot of punch to it, but it never gets really out of control. It fills a room without being overbearing. You'll notice that we folded in the Zeppelin wireless here because that's a good comparison speaker. It's a bit more expensive than the Play 5, but at the end of the day, the Play 5 is going to win out. It's just more versatile. You can do more with it. It fits within a whole Sonos ecosystem. It might not have the stereo separation of the Bowers & Wilkins, and it doesn't have Bluetooth connectivity, but I think Sonos plays a different role, and it's a little bit less expensive. Overall, I'm extremely impressed. This is the best work Sonos has done yet, and it's an outstanding addition to their already excellent lineup of wireless multi-room audio speakers.